Through testing a number of different brands over the last few years, I've been in no doubt about the performance that cut-through slots, velocity slots, whatever the brands want to call them, the performance they offer and the benefits they bring. Adams has taken that to various new levels over the years by putting slots in the sole and in the crown. Again, I've been very aware of the performance and the technology on offer. One thing that I have been intrigued is how you make that work visually. Address behind the ball, putting a slot in the crown of the club is pretty extreme by any standards. This took a little bit of getting used to in the early ranges, particularly in the LS and Super LS, where the heads were white and the slots really stood out. Performed great, but weren't the best thing to look down on at address. You take a look at the brand new Adams range of hybrids for 2014, and as you can see, they're absolutely stunning. You look behind the ball and the slot is no longer an issue. It's just a part of the golf club. You don't even think about it, but the technology is there. There's 3 different hybrids on offer for 2014, brand new ones. You have the Pro Hybrid, the Pro Mini, and then the DHY Pro. As you'll see, all in this matte black finish, which looks fantastic. But importantly, I've been trying these out on the range today. The performance on offer is very different in all 3 and appeal to different types of golfer. I see the Pro as being a great all-rounder, still quite a compact headed address, but don't let this alienate you if you're a higher handicapper looking for forgiveness. The slot technology, the weighting in the head makes it very forgiving, particularly relative to the size of the head. You then have 2 products aimed at the better player, as they say 0 to 15 handicap. It's obviously depending on how confident a ball striker you are, but the DHY is probably aimed at those who have particularly fast swing speeds, looking to keep ball flight down, have perhaps struggled with hybrid designs over the years because of the spin, maybe a tendency to lose it left. This will offer great control if you play in windy conditions, links courses. It's a great long iron alternative because it's more forgiving, but this doesn't change the ball flight and the control on offer. Then the Pro Mini version, it sits right between the two. It's a smaller head than the standard version, more compact, more control, but a slightly higher flight than the DHY. I tried all 3 out on the range next to each other. It was very clear there were different ball flights on offer from each. So you have the technology on offer from both the slots, but visually you have a stunning group of golf clubs, certainly not the stereotypical oversized hybrid. I think they'll appeal to a lot of different types of golfer. The Adams range of hybrids is pretty vast now, and if you get a proper fitting, you can really plug those gaps in the long game and not have a 3-iron or a 4-iron that you're scared to hit and don't really get the use out of. All of these well worth a try, will suit a lot of different golfers and some of the best hybrids for 2014 in my eyes.